What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Joe, first vid, and today I'll be trading what you see right here, my 2017 Dodge Charger SXT for a 2020 Scat Pack Charger. Today's the trade-in day. I've been waiting on this month for about 2 months. Did some research on that Scat Pack. Been anxious, talking to people about it, asking questions, yada yada, in the whole 9 yards. But this right here is my first car. I had it for about 10 months. And for those who don't know, I'm only 21 years old. And y'all probably wondering why I'm trading this in after I just got it. I said, look. Why not do it while I'm still at home, still with Pops? Because Pops told me to like save it for a crib, save it for, you know, nice house in like 2 years, whatever. Because I was going to buy, not buy, but I was going to rent a house. But yeah, today's the trade-in day. Had the car for about 10 months. And hey, listen, stay tuned because it's about to be a start to like a long journey. And I plan on keeping the Scat for about 3-4 years and trading and getting either a Hellcat or a Trackhawk, one of the two, or even sooner, depending on how stuff goes. But we'll see though. Like I said, today is the big trading day. And yeah, I can't wait. Yo, stay tuned. So yeah, 2017 Dodge Charger, very first car. Got it 10 months ago, back in January. So yeah, as y'all can see right now, it's a little clean because yesterday, around like 6-7 o'clock, I took the time to clean it. You know, washed it, waxed a little bit, washed the tires, washed the rims, put some tire shine on it, got all the dust off, just to make sure everything was nice and shiny, whatever. So today, because I mean, I knew today that I'll be trading in, but I want to make sure that I give it to them like that. You know, make sure everything was all good, whatever. But yeah, normally, whenever I wash the car, I always shop vac it. But I mean, I'm like, listen, tomorrow I'm trading the car, and like, there's no point in doing it. So as y'all can see, hold on, because I'm about to show you right now. But look, if y'all look in there, I mean, as you can see, it's like a little bit of crumbs, whatever. It's a little bit dusty, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't like dust off the dashboard, you know, clean like the screen, whatever. I ain't like dust all that stuff off. And but yeah, the outside, I just made sure the outside was kind of clean. And on the back seat, so the back seat, which I see in these bags, is my tires that came with the car. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go switch out the tires that I got on now, the tires and rims, and I'm gonna put these tires and rims, which are the stock rims and tires that came with the car, back on her before I go trade it in to get the Scat Pack. So and the reason why, because y'all probably wondering the reason why I'm doing that because I paid $800 for the tires and I paid $1,200 for the rims, and I'm trying to keep that. So it came with that. It came with the stock rims and tires. I'm putting those back on, and I'm gonna take these off. But keep in mind, I went to the dealership like 2 weeks ago, and I came like this. So they probably still think that I'm gonna turn the car in just like this with these rims and tires. But yeah, they about to be swole, yo. They about to be swole, yo. They about to be real heated because I'm keeping my rims. Like listen, y'all. If y'all bought something, if y'all had a car and y'all bought something that was crazy for it, but it didn't come with the car, like whenever you bought it, you're going to take it back off. I mean, if it's something like that you can take it back off, you would. So I mean, listen, I spent my money for this stuff. As a matter of fact, I financed the rims. I paid the tires off, $800. I financed the rims up until like last week because I was just BSing around, and I paid them off last week. I'm like, you know what, guys, I'm taking these back off. Like, there's no way I pay all this money for these rims just to give to them, just so someone else can get the the SXT, you know what I'm saying, all tuned up and, you know, all shiny, whatever, you know, hard rims and, you know, whatever. So I'm like, I'm gonna take these rims off. I'm gonna put the stock stuff back on, and they're gonna have to just sell it like that. Go online after this vid, go online, look up stock Dodge SXT, or just search up Dodge Charger SXT. They don't come with these rims. They don't come with tints. They don't come with none of that. You know what I'm saying? They're plain. They're super plain. All right? So I put some money to it. I got a right to wait. I like it, whatever. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna give out like a little bit background on the car, whatever. So The car is a 2017, and you know, it's only, I mean, it's a couple years old. It only had one person who drove it before me. He had no crashes or nothing like that. It was sitting in a lot for about 5 months, and we had no crashes. The car only had 25,000 miles, and it was $23,000. I got the car. I put some money down, put $3,000 down. Got the car. Good payments, good everything. Interest rate was a little high, but I got like another vid coming. I'm gonna talk about my life, and I'm gonna talk about, you know, what I do right now, because I'm only 21 years old. I'm gonna talk about what I do, my life, and how I got to the point where I was able to get this, and got to the point where I'm able to trade this in to get the Scat. So for all y'all who's like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 years old, who want something like this, yeah, or want a Charger, even not even Charger, Challenger, even like Mustang or even a Beam or something, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna give y'all like the blueprint for it. Stay tuned, y'all. Just stay tuned. But yeah, I got the car, 25,000 miles right now. Only I got on the dashboard, only got 41,000. So I put 15,000 miles on it though. I put only 15,000 miles on it. Keep in mind, I put 1,000 miles on it going down and back from Myrtle Beach. So, cause I went out Myrtle down in August, you know. So down Myrtle, down and back where I'm from, Pittsburgh, PA, was 1,000 miles. 500 down there, about 550 down or whatever, or something like that. About 500 back. So I put about like 1,000 miles down there. You know, drove down there for a little bit because we was down there for like a week, like a nice little vacation, or whatever. But yeah, that's only 41,000 miles. I searched up on Kelly Blue Book. So I'm not gonna really get into depth about it right now, like about the KBB, Kelly Blue Book. So I'm gonna tell you about that within like the next vid. But anyway, I went on there, found out how much the car is worth. Found out I was able to trade it now because, well, it'll probably be like the best when you trade it now to get this Scat and not run up the miles next year, because I wasn't planning on getting a Scat till next year, y'all. But I'm like, yo, I only put on like 15,000 miles. I could trade this car now and get the Scat. Like, I just don't need to wait. I don't need to wait, because the only thing I was going to wait is to get some stuff done and working and stuff, because I'm real busy, whatever. You know, I got like a lot of stuff. I've been working, trying to save, and, you know, I got kind of like a little busy life, whatever. So I was going to wait the next year and get it. Wait till, like, I pay some stuff off, you know. But I don't need to. I found out I don't really need to. So that's what I'm going to do. Found out how much the car is worth, how much the dealer said that they'll give me $20,000 for it towards the Scat. Well, for this car, and then, you know, that will go towards the Scat. The Scat, brand new, fresh out the factory, 2020. It's a white Scat Pack Charger. It just got in 2 days ago, and it's $41,000. So they're giving me $20,000 for this, and the Scat's 41. But, you know, that's before rebates, you know, discounts, incentives, all that good stuff they give to you, like whenever you sit down with the salesman and you get down to the, like, nitty gritty of it. Yeah, 20,000, low mileage still. So this was definitely like the right time for me to do it. And I'm only 21 years old, for those who don't know. So yeah, and I'm still at home like y'all. I'm still at home. I'm still with, you know, pops. Well, I just moved with my dad. I was with my mom, and I just moved with my dad, and I'm grinding, saving, trying to buy a house, stuff like that. But I'm gonna get into depth all that for those who's like, you know, who young and who want something fast, or want. You only got to be fast or like a muscle car. It could be like a Beam or, you know, a Benz or whatever, or a nice Jeep. Just anything, any car you really want. To be honest with you, I'm gonna give y'all like the breakdown. You know how, you know, what to keep in mind and what to, you know, pay attention to, and I'm gonna give y'all my lifestyle. So, because I'm pretty, listen, I'm just like y'all. So even though I'm 21 years old, I'm just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just had like the right people in my ear to coach me through it, help me not really make too many mistakes or make any bad mistakes where I can't like recover from it. But anyway, stay tuned, y'all. Like I said, Scat Pack Charger coming on the way, y'all.